Hello and welcome to Echo Speak English. Today, we're going to master a really important and, let's be honest, delicious skill, how to order coffee in English and feel totally confident doing it. So, let me ask you something. Do you like coffee? I know I do. But ordering it in an English-speaking country can feel a little intimidating sometimes. Don't you worry. By the end of this, you're going to feel like you've been doing it your whole life. All right, first things first. We need to learn the essential words. Seriously, think of these as the basic building blocks for crafting your perfect coffee order. Let's start with the absolute star of the show, coffee. It all begins with this one simple word. Why don't you try saying it with me? Coffee. Awesome. Now, where does that coffee go? It goes in a cup. So, when we put them together, we get the phrase, a cup of coffee. Sounds pretty good, right? Next up, you've got to pick a size. The most common options you'll hear are small, medium, and large. Go ahead, try saying those out loud. So, are you in the mood for something warm or something cool? You can ask for it hot, or if you want that refreshing cold drink, you'll ask for it iced. Let's just hear that difference again. Hot, iced. Perfect.
Okay, what about milk? This part is super simple. You can ask for your coffee with milk or, you guessed it, without milk. Really straightforward.
And of course, if you've got a sweet tooth, the magic word you need is sugar. And just like that, we've got all of our keywords down. So, we've got the words. Now for the fun part. Let's build some really useful phrases. This is where we put everything together to make your actual order. Here it is. This is probably the most common and polite way to start. Can I have a cup of coffee, please? Using can I have and then tacking on a please at the end is just super friendly. It's always a great way to go. Here's another fantastic option for you. I'd like a small iced coffee. I'd like is just a shorter way of saying I would like, and it sounds really natural and polite. And notice how we've combined the size and the temperature all in one super easy sentence.
But what happens if the barista asks you how you want it? Simple. You just tell them what you want and add that powerful little word, please. For instance, with milk and sugar, please. Easy.
So, are you taking your coffee with you? Maybe you're in a bit of a hurry? Well, the phrase you're going to need is to go, please.
But hey, if you've got some time and you plan to sit down and enjoy the cafe, all you have to say is, for here, please.
Okay, you've got the vocabulary, you have the phrases. Now let's put it all together and hear what a real conversation in a coffee shop actually sounds like. Let's see this thing in action. So, you walk up to the counter. The barista will probably kick things off. They'll be friendly and they'll say something like, "Hello, what can I get for you?" This is your cue. Time to give your order. And now it's your moment. You can respond with total confidence using one of those phrases we just learned. Hi, can I have a medium hot coffee, please? See, it just works perfectly. Now, the barista might ask a quick follow-up question, just to make sure they're getting your order exactly right. For example, sure, with milk and sugar. And your answer can be so simple and clear. You don't need to say a whole long sentence. You can just say exactly what you want. Yes, with milk, no sugar. And boom, just like that, you've done it. You've successfully ordered. The barista will confirm everything and tell you the price, saying something like, "Great, that's $3. See? It's really that easy. Okay, you've seen how it all works. But now comes the most important part. It's your turn. It's time to actually practice so you feel completely ready for that next coffee run. Here are 3 super simple steps. First, just close your eyes and picture it. Imagine you're in a real cafe. Then try acting out the dialogue with a friend. And hey, if nobody's around, no big deal. Practicing in front of a mirror is an absolutely fantastic way to build up your confidence. You now have all the words, you have all the phrases you need. So let me ask you one last time. What coffee would you like today? Hey, if you found this helpful, make sure you subscribe to Echo Speak English for more lessons just like this one. Thanks so much for learning with me today, and I hope you enjoy your coffee.